Hi, my name's Mark and welcome to Membership Websites. So today what we're going to do is we're going to take you behind the scenes of another brilliant directory website. This website is my own website, and people that I work with know this. I usually, I mention it to people that I work with, that when I work on people's websites, very often I neglect my own website. So for the past couple of weeks, I've been doing an update to my own website. So I've given my website a complete makeover. It was well overdue. And as I say, my websites are neglected because I spend so much time on other people's websites helping other people. So I thought it would be good to show you um, what the outcome of this update is. I'm still doing some work and some fine tuning on this website. But this is privatecareservices.co.uk, so you can access it by going to that link. And this is a home page that we've landed on. So what I've done is I've changed the theme completely on this website over the last couple of weeks. I've looked at colors and branding and stuff like that, and just changed it all. I've customized the search section, as you can see there on the left hand side, and then on the right hand side we've got this additional hero content which is set to hidden on mobile devices. We've got the accessibility widget that we use for this site. We got that from Else site. You can sign up to Else site and get that widget. And we've also got our cookie manager just there as well. But this is how our homepage looks. So we've got two links at the top, the account login and the add home service. And hopefully, having looked at this shot here, you can sort of get a sense of what this website's going to be about. It's about finding care and home services across the UK. So these are trusted home services, and these could be from personal carers, personal assistants, housekeepers, cleaners, um, right down to handymen and plumbers and electricians, anyone that provides a home service. And predominantly, the website is focused on elderly clientele or people with mental health issues. So it is focused very much around care. But it looks at other types of home services or services that can be delivered within the home. So as we scroll down here, we can see that there are some category options just here, and we can explore these categories, and these just take you to the search results when you click on them for that relevant category. These are top categories. Now, remember, with Brilliant Directories, a user can only choose one top category, and these are 10 top categories that we have on our website. So when somebody joins a home service, joins the website, they need to select one of these top categories. They can contact us and have an additional account added to their own profiles. So if they want to register under multiple services or multiple top categories, they can, using the account manager add-on, where you can add additional sub accounts to a single profile account. But these are the category sections. And then down here, we've just got our call to action. And our call to action is directed really at trying to get somebody to click on here so that we can get get them to complete a quote form. We can get home services contacting them, and through that we can generate revenue through leads and stuff like that. So if we click on this, get a free quote, we can see here this is the quote section just here. You've got the quote form on the left, and on mobile that stacks at the top of the page, and then you've got some content just here, just on the right. And then just down at the bottom on the home page, we have our footer area where we've listed our 5 primary Facebook groups. These are our 5 Facebook groups that we have. We do have around 20 groups in relation to this website. So we do a lot of advertising and marketing through the groups. But these are our 5 main groups on Facebook. If people want to join and they can add their home service, they can do so just by clicking that. We do filter the options just here. And we have two sections on this page. We've got individuals or businesses. So they can register as an individual. That might be somebody that in the UK, that would be somebody that's self-employed, maybe offering a personal assistance service, or maybe they're a cleaner, they work for themselves. So they're an individual. Or they might register as a business. Maybe they're a care provider. They've got multiple resources and services under one business. Or maybe it's a plumbing business and they've got a team of plumbers or something like that. So they can either register as an individual or business. We'll check this one as an individual. And when you continue as an individual, you come through to this page here. These are your pricing plans, and these are quite self-explanatory. If they're paying, they go live instantly. That's one thing to note. Where if they're free pending approval. Now, when they're free and while they're pending approval, they can go live instantly by upgrading in their account, which we'll show you in a wee moment. And then the features that are available are quite self-explanatory. We also highlight what's not available just in these sections here. And then we've got some expanding sections just here as well. We've got some brief FAQs just down here that they might want to refer to if they need any additional information about which pricing plan to choose. When we go back to the home page and we go to the search, our premium members, they're our top members. Their search results highlighted in terms of the border's going to be a lot thicker, and the background is going to be shaded as well, as you see. Let's go further along the search results and let's see what a standard search result might look like. So you can see here, these are standard search results. So these are people that are either on the pro level, which is a medium level, or they're on the free level. So this is what their layout looks like, and they're further down the search results. We're going to log in now as a user. So if we go back to add home service and then register for an individual, we're going to assume that we've signed up for this package here. Now you see it's pending approval when you sign up. So we're going to assume that we've signed up for this package just here, the starter profile. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the back end and we're going to log in under this sample member as an individual starter member. So we'll log in. When we log into the account, this is what they are presented with. So this is the account dashboard, and it's this section really we're trying to get them to focus on. It's this element that's really important when they've just joined the website. And you've heard me echoing this before with the 4-step process within the account area. We've got our progress bar, which is here. And then we've got step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. So let me just show you what happens then when we complete a section. So let's pick a primary service. We'll pick carers and personal assistants. We're just going to put sample member. We've got an email address in there. We're being prompted, we're being told if we want to add a phone number, we need to upgrade to unlock that feature. We're just going to put a sample description just in here. We're going to go down here and we're going to pop a sample address in. So I'm just going to put in a postcode, random postcode, just to show you, because it's a requirement that these some of these fields are completed. And I want to show you what happens on the account dashboard when a section is completed. We can see that if we want to add links, this section is only available or unlocked if it's upgraded. So we're going to just save that. And then we're going to go back to the account home. And you can see what happens when you complete each section. So we've completed step 1, which is here. It's saying that it's complete, and we've also completed 25% of the progress bar. And in here as well, it's saying 1 out of 4 sections is complete. When all 4 of these sections are complete, this button becomes available, and the wording on this button changes to prompt them to contact support. And they contact support and let us know that they've completed their account and they're ready for the account to be checked. And that's how that system works. There is an upgrade to activate instantly. So if people click that, they can upgrade to a paid plan. They can become live instantly. So if they're paying, providing they've completed, they still need to complete them 4 steps, but they can be displayed live instantly as soon as they've completed them 4 steps. They don't need verification. What I've found is when you offer a free membership, as you will have all found out probably yourselves as well, you get a lot of spam sign-ups. By doing it this way, it means then that we can check that they're completing all 4 sections and they are who they're saying they are, but also that they're not spam. We can filter out the spam and remove people that are spam, and stuff like that. If somebody's paying for account, it's very rare that they would spam or do something they're not supposed to do, because they're investing in it by paying. So you can see these sections here. We've got a log out button just here. We have our member terms, which is just here. Their account number is echoed here. And also the account name is automatically echoed just in this section here. They can add UK visibility by purchasing this add-on. They can add profile completion and optimization service by just purchasing this add-on. There is an upgrade prompt here because they are on the very base level that we offer. And there's also some promotion here for them to earn commissions. So again, we're just echoing their account number just in here. We're explaining to them what the commission rate is and how that's worked out. And that's all the information just down there. There is one other feature I want to show you. When they go to step 3, and they don't need to do this, but when they go to step 3 and complete step 3, there is a section just down here for them to verify their identity. And this means that once they've done this, they'll get the verified badge on their profile page. But what we've done is we've added a nice touch to the account area, so that when they are verified, a badge displays just up here. Let me just show you that function. So we're going to go to quick edit for this member. We're going to go to listing the settings, and we're going to say that this person is verified. When we click on save and we go back to the dashboard, we'll refresh the page, and we can see, and they can see, that they are a verified user. And this is a badge that displays within the search results as well. It's a similar badge that displays. If they click on it, so they click on it from the dashboard, it tells them that they've successfully verified their ID, and that as well. So it's a really nice touch just to add, just to emphasize again, is trying to make it visual so they can see information about their account. What we're going to do then is we're just going to upgrade this member. So their account, their profile isn't visible at the moment, but we're going to upgrade them to a higher level. So we'll take them up to pro level, so individual pro, and we're going to save that. We're going to go back here, and you'll see that this section here will change to individual pro. They're still verified. Now, when someone signs up as an individual pro, or they upgrade as an individual pro, in general, they'll have completed the 4 steps. However, they might not have done. And in this case, we haven't. So the layout here is slightly different. The first layout was focusing and directing on free members, and for them to have the ability to appear live on the site, they needed to complete the 4-step process. And that's a requirement, whatever level of account that they have. But here, the wording will change accordingly. So it says your home service profile is incomplete. Your home service profile is not displaying live. All 4 sections must be complete. So as soon as they all turn green, their website, their profile, sorry, instantly appears on the front end of the website. If any of these boxes turn red because they've removed information or because they haven't completed it, then the profile is taken off the front end of the website. So whatever level they're at, they still need to complete the 4-step process. It's still a requirement that they do step 1 to step 4. The only difference is when a free member signs up, once they've completed the 4-step process, I need to manually go in and check the profile before approving it and setting their profile to live. So when these all turn green, this changes to say your profile is complete. And it says your home service profile is now displaying live. Please keep your information up to date. So that's the section. That section just changes the wording section. But I wanted to show you this because it's a really useful thing to have. You can see here again, we've got the upgrade section and the commission section here. We'll just do one more quick upgrade. We're going to go to individual premium. So that's the highest tier. So the difference with the highest tier is there is no further upgrade option. So we remove the upgrade option and we display these two tabs side by side. And then we have the commission section just here. If they want to downgrade, they can choose to downgrade to either the pro visibility or the starter profile if they so wish. But I just wanted to show you sort of behind the scenes, front end and back end of an updated website. Certainly in the last 2 weeks, I've still got a bit more to do to this one, and we'll chat again soon.